Shalom and shalom stuff. Source bugging no praise to Yahweh Bashem El Shai Bashem Rakak Kudash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and honors to brothers doing the work in truth. What sincerity. This is just a quick one on the fact that this truth is a sacrifice. Right, so I'm just going to get straight into the scriptures. This is Romans 12:1. It says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice. Right, so you know, for instance, when winter's coming, right, brothers, starting from the apostles on down, we're going to be out on the streets, in the brick cold, man, in the cold, pushing this word because we've been commanded to do so in season and out of season, right? But also it's the things that in the day to day, brothers make sacrifices, right? You might certain times some demons will try fuck with you and make it be like, why I gotta do X, Y, Z, this, that, and the other. You just rebuke that demon, man, right? Because every brother sacrifices it. We all gotta do it, right? You may you may want to some brothers have the gift of driving. Brother may be stuck, and brother's like, man, I want to sleep, this, that, and the other. But that act, right, one the Lord sees, right, and it's a sacrifice, right? Brothers, we always sacrifice things for each other, right? Because at the end of the day, we're a body, we're one body, right? As in fact it goes on to say here in verse 4, says, for as we have members in one body, and all members have not the same office, right? So we, being many, are one body in Yahweh Shai, and everyone members one of another, right? So when you're helping a brother, you're helping yourself ultimately, right? Because we're all one body, right? But that's that's part of the sacrifices. That's what it is, right? It says wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service, right? It's what is expected of you, right? To sacrifice, maybe a financial sacrifice, maybe a time sacrifice, right? You may have to offer up your services, for a brother on a day where, you just want to rest, right? But then the Spirit compels you, be like, look, man, let me go help the brother, right? It says Matthew 19:28, it says, and Yahushua said unto him, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me, right, and following Yahushua, that ain't always going to be easy. You're going to have to make sacrifices, right? It says, got two scriptures for that there. It says Matthew 7:13, says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, right? Straight meaning a place of difficulty, right? It says, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat, right? But this is the path unto salvation, right? Which it goes on to say, it says, because straight is the gate, so difficult, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it, right? So this path is narrow, right? And people, not everyone can get this truth, but it's that's just part and parcel, right? So following Yahushua is part and parcel. Get this whole chapter is good. This whole chapter is good. So but I'll just read verse 1. It says, Sirach 2, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, right? Part of those temptations is, you may have to, lose out on things, right? And the Lord, sees, sees, to test what it is that you're going to do, right? Are you going to flake? Are you going to, not pass the test? Right, sacrifices have to be made, and like I said, all brothers sacrifice all the time, right? This is Matthew. I've read that, so I'll carry on. This is Matthew 19:28. It says, and Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, right, through that straight gate, right? It says, when the Son of Man shall sit in the glory of his throne, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, right? So for sacrificing, there is a reward, right? It says, and everyone that hath forsaken houses, right, sacrifice, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for my name's sake, right? For those that have sacrificed for the name of Yahweh Shai, right? The name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai says shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life, right? And that is ultimately the thing, right? The Lord is going to reward those that have lost and sacrificed on their side, right? So, it is what it is, right? It's our reasonable service, right? So like I said, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. That was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.